Okay, so let's have a look. See all that? Black mold. I mean, it's like everywhere here. It grows everywhere. I mean, it's really bad. I mean, it's like on all these pots out here. You can see it. That's what it looks like. I mean, let me try and focus for you. See that? That's black mold. I mean, and it's like fucking everywhere. Like all these pots out here have black mold on it. And you can see, look at all the damage, like from bugs, termites. That's termite damage. See that? That's termite damage. And you come around here. Well, I wanted to show you first. I'm going to try and do all this in one take, but this right here is where they filled in the door that used to be there. See that? And filled it all in, right? And this is all concrete, right? All the way around until you get to here where the wood is, right? And all this is like fucking rotting. Look at this. Try and look at that. You can actually see the nails, and that's where all the bugs and shit live. Look at that. Like you get like a gap in like that in there, and bugs and ants, and that's exactly what's happened. Bugs and ants, roaches, all kinds of bugs live in that. And this is, look, like I could almost like put my hand right through that because it's just so rotted all the way. Look at that. I mean, look at that. Look at that. I can press on it and it's just like, I mean, I could put like my hand right through it. So all this is like rotting like around him, right? This is that storage utility room outside I was telling you about. And look. And look, it's just mold everywhere. All these pots out here. I mean, of course, I cleaned the patio out here. Look. I mean, it looks beautiful. It's like nice and clean now. Look at it. It's like sparkling. So, anyway, we go inside. Got about 2.5 minutes here. And here's the flooring. Here's the flooring that he's never put down. It's like it takes up like half the kitchen. That's the flooring that never got done. It's been sitting there for like years. Look at it. And what else? He took all the cabinet doors off, and then he puts like he tore open pillowcases and then just pinned them up over the bottom ones. There's only molding around the inside. The doors that go to the outside, as you can see, right? But look, around all the baseboards, all of them. I mean, everywhere you look, every room, all the baseboards are off the walls, all of them, all the way around the house. And look, all the way around the house, and the molding, right? I was telling you about the molding around the doors. All gone, inside and out. All the molding is gone, right? All the molding off every single door in the house is off the wall. And then here's the faucet that never stops dripping, and only the hot water works. And look, it just constantly drips like that. And the cold water, you can't turn it on for some reason. I haven't tried it. He told me not to turn it on, so I don't know if it works or not. But he said not to turn it on, so I'm not going to turn it on. But I'm just showing you. Look, he ripped the tile where the bath soap and the toothbrush holder. Yeah, he ripped that like off the wall. And again in the bathroom, all the molding. And actually, there was no baseboards in here, so that's fine. But then you get into my room, and I don't know, he said he did something. Oh, yeah, I'm keeping the plastic on the bed because, like I said, I don't like mold, black mold. It scares me because I'm already feeling my chest. I'm getting sick from it already, and my chest is starting to hurt from it. Just like when I lived in that moldy house, in Palm Springs, same thing. my chest starts to burn. You know, I'm getting the same fucking shit. You know, like I'm getting sick from it. And anyway, fuck. So anyway, I know, which is why I have to move out of here. So this is another thing. The cardboard. It's on the wall. I don't know what he did, but there's like a huge hole, like in the wall here, in my bedroom, and of course no baseboards anywhere, and it goes all the way around, like all the way over, like this hole in the wall goes all the way around. And all he did was he just put like this, I don't know, it's like, you know, like fencing that you know, put around a garden or something. That's what he put, like, over the hole. So he didn't even patch the hole. And I'm just showing this, like, because I told Don Sanchez last night that the place is a disaster. And it is. It's a fucking disaster. And this place has mold. And it's making me sick again. Which is why I'm, you know, now I'm like all about it, because, you know, I just, you know, I can't live like this. not for long, you know, and because it's really bad. You know, if you're, you know, he's not here most of the day, and so it really doesn't matter because he's not in the house like I am all day. But, you know, if you're here and not at work, you know, and, you know, I don't know, maybe you don't notice it, but, I mean, it makes me sick after a while. You know, if you're exposed to it, like, every day, black mold will make you sick. And once again, you know, I've been put in, you know, just another fucked up situation. You know, I'm paying like $400 a month for this shit. You know, I shouldn't have to fucking live like this. This is ridiculous. So, and like I showed online, you know, he makes like $2,400 a month. I don't know where the fuck his money's going, but it's not going into the house. It's not fixing the house. You know, it's a fucking disaster. You know, and like, even here, he tried chipping away the tile. I'm like, well, what the fuck are you doing, chipping the tile off? I mean, this is like, you know, 1950s vintage, and he's like chipping the tile off. And then he just decided to paint it, and then he painted it, and then he chipped it off. So I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. But, you know, it's just, you know, there's no cohesiveness to anything he's done, because he starts projects like this, and then he never finishes anything. You know, like I told Don, you know, last night in a message, I said, you know, what he should have done was started with the plumbing, did the wiring or whatever, and then, you know, did the aesthetic stuff later. You know, you don't try to do all this shit all at once, because you end up running out of money, or not, or just it just becomes too overwhelming. And then, you know, instead of just doing it room by room, you know, you're trying to tackle the whole house at once. So, you know, it just becomes overwhelming, and then you get burned out, which is what looks like happened here. So, you know, and it's sad, because, you know, the things that should be done aren't done. I mean, the most important things. And, you know, it's just fucked up. Anyway, just thought I'd share that with you, just to see, so you could see what's really going on. And in the sun today, it is, well, see it for yourself, 107 degrees in the sun. Another hot day. Anyway, ciao, see ya, and make it a good day. It's crazy. Too much. Too muck and fudge.